What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are doing another Marvel Randomized Monday. Today, our randomized villain was Risky Business. The randomized modular set is Gravitational Pull. And the randomized hero was Shadowcat. And the randomized aspect was the pool aspect, so we'll see how this goes. Other than that, we don't really have anything. The deck was made. I don't have the list on me, actually. Not right now. But, I can pull it up. Let's do that. Let's see here. The deck is called I Also Like to Live Dangerously by Jacinto about 2 months ago. I did not read how to play it. I really need to. Maybe I could actually win some of these games if I do. But here we are. Alright. So let's just dive into this, shall we? Main scheme. Hostile Takeover. Contents, Norman Osborn. Okay, we are doing standard mode. If we do beat it, we are going to do the expert mode. Risky Business and standard encounter sets. One modular encounter set. And like I said, Gravitational Pull. Setup, put the Criminal Enterprise side scheme into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. Advance to stage 1B. Alright, when completed, place one additional infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise. Then discard one card from each player's deck for each infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise. This comes in with 2. Okay, Criminal Enterprise. What does it say? And just play with 2 per player infamy counters on it. If there are no infamy counters here, flip Norman Osborn and Criminal Enterprise. 2, and Norman Osborn himself. 2 scheme, star attack. When Norman would attack, place 1 infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise instead. When Norman Osborn would take any amount of damage, remove that many infamy counters from Criminal Enterprise instead. Okay. So that's that. Let's shuffle everything up. Kitty Pryde, put your mass form upgrade into place, solid form face up. Give it a little ready thing here. Alright. A hand size of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. I don't really have anything right now. Face strike maybe might be cool. I don't know. That might be cool. Be able to heal all the time. Phase strike, why not? Let's discard all these. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. How does this work? After you attack or defend in solid mass form, flip this card. Okay. So we're going to flip. Or should I have gone down? Actually, hold on. We're going to flip to this. We're going to attack for 2. And when Norman Osborn will take any amount of damage, remove that many counters from here instead. If there are no counters here, flip Norman Osborn and this card. This comes into play with 2 Madness counters on it. If there are no Madness counters here, flip this. Flip Green Goblin. Okay, 1 reveal, deal 3 indirect damage for each player in hero form. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's not going to be fun at all. Okay. I'm still doing things here. Yeah. I was aware. Discard 3 cards for phase strike. Why not? Let's hit them hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Which is going to turn us. Oh wait, we attacked with this, so we went solid. We're attacking again. Now we're back in phased. Okay. All right, that's all we're gonna do. Let's ready up. My Green Goblin would scheme, remove 1 Madness counter from state again. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1. Ooh, X-Jet might be nice too. But I don't know. Okay. So my scheme went up. He's going to attack for 3 plus card. We are in phased form. We will defend, so we take no damage. So 3, 4, 5 boost. Place 1 infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise. If you cannot, remove 1 counter from the Madness counter or whatever. You know what I'm saying. Okay. And the counter card is Mad Genius. Green Goblin. Green Goblin attacks the hero with the fewest hit points remaining. Cool. And I just dropped my camera. My camera just dropped. Whoopsies. Okay, so he's attacking again. I can't defend this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now it's my turn. I did defend, so I'm actually in solid. That's right. We're going to spend 3 for the X-Jet. We're going to use the X-Jet to do Airwalk or remove 2 threat from a scheme. Okay, and then we are going to flip down. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1. 1 Green Goblin would scheme, remove 1 Madness counter from State of the Madness. Okay, so it's going to flip. Green Goblin's going to flip. Okay. So I just encounter card then. Guard. Womp womp. Okay, discard Pool Inspection for first aid. Heal 2 damage from any hero. I'm going to heal for 3. Shoot. I'm gonna flip, use X-Jet, and the I got this for cinch. She'll attack for 1 onto the guard. I'm gonna keep self-control, that's all I can do. I don't like where this is going, but there we are. Drop to 5. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Alright. Main scheme goes up by 1. When normal would attack, place 1 infamy counter on criminal enterprise instead. Private security specialty, he's gonna attack for 1. Do I really care right now? I don't know if I care. No, we'll take that one. Okay, and the encounter card is... Okay. It's not like I'm already struggling right now anyways. With Villainous. While White Queen is engaged with you, you are confused. Permanent confusion. The player who defeated this scheme searches the encounter deck and discard pile and set aside area for a copy of the Hellfire Pawn minion and puts it into play. Engage with them. Shuffle. Cool. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do now. Okay, we're going to deal attack for 2. Oh, she should have a exhaustion or something. Not exhaustion, that. Attack for 2, I'm going to use her ability. When I make a basic power, exhaust, let's get +1 for that. So I'm going to deal 3 damage to the private guy. And then I can double our resources with self-control to play. Oh, I should be in this form. For Shadowcat Surprise, deal 3 damage to an enemy. We're going to deal 3 to White Queen. We get ready up. We're back into solid form. I'm going to attack for 2 more to get rid of her. I'm no longer permanently confused. Exhaust the X-Jet and these 2 for mulligan. Play another. Oh, I cannot do that. Never mind. I see. In that case, X-Jet for Kitty's room. Discard mulligan and quick shift, I think. Can I go down? I could go down, but I don't think I want to. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, main scheme goes up by 2, so 5 out of 7. And then he's going to attack, which means this goes up to 4. Encounter card is Collapsing Bridge. Nothing fancy. Just a 2. And Crisis Icon. I can never find my Crisis Icon. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's not helpful at all. Do blackout here. Tic-tac-toe there. Not sure how I'm gonna manage this one. I'm gonna do 3 for all of here. So I'm gonna remove all of this real quick. So it says move threat onto. So I'll do that. This goes away. Which means this goes away, and my third one was gonna go on the main scheme. And then, oh, I'm still not done. Throw this 2 away. This goes, when defeated, search for a Hellfire Pawn. Guard, Patrol, Surge. That's not what I really wanted. Okay. I put it into play though, so it's not revealed. But now we got. Oh, guard's still there, okay. But now we got patrol. Okay. That's all we're doing. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1. He would attack, but this goes up to 5. He's going to attack for 2. I'm at 6. Let's take it. Encounter card is place 2 infamy counters on criminal enterprise. I think this is where things start to get out of hand. Okay. We're gonna attack for 2 with Cinch. It's gonna flip. Hellfire Spawn is gone, so is Guard and Patrol then. Spend 1 resource of any type, move 1 damage from a character. Move 1 damage. Does that mean they would heal? Is that how that works? I don't really play pool that often, so I think I could heal myself by doing that. I'm going to use the X-Jet and, I don't know, laser swords to do Shadowcat surprise, deal 3 damage to an enemy. We'll do Norman Osborn, so we move 3 counters. We get ready up. We attacked, so now we're in solid form. We're going to attack for 2 more. And now we're in phase form. I'm going to discard Phased and Confused for Airwalk. Since I'm in phase form, I get to remove 4 threat from a scheme. And then I'm going to spend Intangible Interference for... Tic-Tac-Toe, I think. I'll remove a damage from myself. There. Okay. And then I think... I might flip down. Sure, why not? That's already up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1. He's gonna scheme for 2+1 boost, exhaust character you control. Cinch. So that's 3, right? That goes up to 5. Okay. Counter card is Private Security Guard. Okay. We're going to use our ability to switch to solid form. Kitty Pryde is going to heal with her room. Okay, we're going to flip. We're going to attack for 2 on the security guard. No, because I wanted to use this for that. Shoot. It's fine, it's whatever. I did that wrong, my bad. Okay, wait. Well, this is a double resource, self-confidence, right? Double the number of resources that generates if your identity has sustained less than 5, which is 2. So I can do that. For Shadowcat surprise, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Private security guard. Guard is away. I get it ready up. It's not horrible, actually. Discard these 2 for stick-to-itiveness. I can use the X-Jet for Tic-Tac-Toe and Blackout. I just realized that I can generate wild resource, make it that, right? I don't know if I can, but I may do that. Okay, anyways. I'm going to spend an energy here for Tic-Tac-Toe, which allows me to heal 1. And that was an energy, so we're going to go there. Then we're going to use the X-Jet to do the same thing. We're going to do a physical this time. So I'm fully healed. So I'm going to attack for 2 to remove the infamy counters, which means everything's going to flip. And I get dealt 2 indirect damage. No, 3, sorry. And this is actually going to solid form because I attacked. And that is everything. Let's ready up. Okay, 1. Get a bad card. Let's shuffle. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. 6 out of 7. No bueno. He's attacking for 3 plus a card. I have quick shift, which I'm going to play, which means I'm defending and I'm in phase now. So he's hitting for 3 plus 1 and place 1 infamy counter. That goes away. Okay. So no damage taken, but then we got 2 encounter cards. First one is Hired Gun. When revealed, choose to either give the villain 1 face down boost card or place 2 infamy counters on Enterprise. Well, it has to be the first one then. He gets 1 face down boost card. Yeah. He comes into play. And then flip your form to phase. It is. Okay. You cannot attack, defend, or change form while trigger action. Exhaust K Pride. Remove permanently phase from the game. Well, fine then. So I can't do anything. I can thwart. So I can do that. Excuse me. So what I will do, discard 2 cards for enhanced physique. Comes in with 3. I'm going to get rid of I Got This for an energy to heal myself 1 and put damage onto an electrical lightning thing here. Okay. And then we use X-Jet to do it again, but this time on another physical. I hope I'm playing this right. I don't play Deadpool this often. Okay. So I'm at 8. I'm going to thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use stick to it and use enhanced physique to ready up. Oh, I should have attacked this guy instead. Ooh. And used her. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. To get rid of the hired gun. Oh, quick shift went in the wrong discard pile. And then, yeah, I'll do everything else there. And then I'll thwart for 2. Then I'll flip. Kitty's room will allow me to draw a card. Okay, I'm going to keep that. And then we're going to ready up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, main scheme goes up to 5. Green Goblin would scheme. So this is going to flip, and so is Green Goblin and Norman. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to be ready. Encounter card is Payoff. Comes in with 2. That's upside down. Okay. So... Okay, Kitty's gonna heal us one. We're going to flip. We're gonna spend a mental. I think I'm all out of my ones. Nope, I got one more. Right there. And that heals me one. Okay, now I can actually do this. Self-control and self-preservation. I have sustained no damage, so these are triples. So 6 for pool inspection. Remove 5 threat from the main scheme. Drops down to 0. And remove 1 threat from each scheme for each icon, which is just the one. Okay. I'm going to attack for 2. Moving this. This flips. He flips. And 1 revealed. I get 3 indirect damage. Okay. I'm supposed to be in solid form. That's right. Discard first aid for intangible interference. Let's just get that on the board. And use a wild here to cover something up here. I think physical. This goes away. And first aid. Going to get rid of to close off tic-tac-toe. So I'm dealing 9 damage to Green Goblin, which will push him to the next stage, which I'm not looking forward to because when revealed I take 4 damage. Yeah, that's right. And this gets discarded. I'll move this down here. I forgot all about this too. Shoot. Okay, I can still do everything if I just do this. Like I exhausted myself to remove this and then did this to ready back up and then I did everything then. Okay. That still works. I flipped up so I can't change there. Okay, that's all I can do. Let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yep. This goes up by 1. He's going to attack for 4 plus 2 cards. Singe is going to give it to us. So, okay, so place 1 infamy counter on criminal enterprise. If you cannot, remove 1 madness from the. Okay. Okay, so the boost stuff happens first. So this actually flips during like the attack, right? but he's still attacking technically. So the boost, so he's hitting for 3. I think that's how that math works. So Cinch is gone. Oh, his health's supposed to be at 18 now. Not my health. Okay, and that was not turned up. Here the villain attacks you. Place 2 infamy counters on there. I think I was doing that wrong earlier too. No wonder it gets out of control. Okay. Alright. My turn then. Okay, so I'm gonna attack for 2. Let's lower this a little bit. Excuse me. Use the X-Jet for this. Remove one here. And we'll just do energy. Okay. We're gonna do stick to it and enhanced physique to ready up. We're gonna flip. We're gonna do some healing. Heal for 3. We're in solid form, so we're gonna heal for 2 more. Discard these 2 for Lockheed. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Because I'm in solid form. Shoot. Sure, why not? 2 damage. So he's gonna flip. So I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. And then I got nothing here. Well, no, I can put this for that. Okay. So that's an upgrade. Okay, cool. Let's ready up then. Nothing else I can do. I guess I could do stuff here, but not gonna. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, correct. Alright, main scheme goes up by 1. He would scheme, so this just goes away. Encounter card is Rule the Skies. Each aerial character gets +1 attack. Does Green Goblin have aerial? No, he does not. Okay. This comes in with 3. Okay. We are in solid, so Kitty will heal for 2. We'll heal for 3. We will flip. We're going to use... Nope, before we flip, I wanted to change to phase form. And then do that. We're going to use the X-Jet for airwalk, so we're going to remove 3 threat from a scheme. And that was okay, that was okay. And then we're going to discard these 3 for phase and confused. And that is all we can do. Let's ready up. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Main scheme goes up by 1. He's going to attack. When attached enemy would attack, discard this card instead, then confused. Said. Alright, and then encounter card is the villain schemes. Perfect timing. So confuse goes away. Alright. Now it's my turn. Sure. I'm going to discard an airwalk to do the blackout. So when it's fully filled, discard this card and confuse the villain. And I have to remove one of these. That goes away. Okay, we're gonna attack for 2. Get rid of these 2 for Shadowcat Surprise. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Ready your hero. Oh, I should have been in solid form. I'm gonna attack for 2 more. I go to face form. Oh shoot. Were any of those physicals? No, okay. So then I can't ready up there, but I will. No, that's why I X-Jet. Spend wild resource, X-Jet, ready up. I'll attack for 2 more. And then I'm going to flip and ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 2. Now he would scheme, but he's confused. So instead of that going down, he's just confused. Next card is... Oh my goodness, really? Okay, so reveal the set aside Dreadpool minion. And Dreadful Deeds side scheme. When revealed, place 2 threat here for each player who controls 1 or more pool pink cards. Threat here for each player. Okay, so it's gonna actually be 4. Deadpool engages the first player. When defeated, Dreadpool, deal Dreadpool to the player who defeated him as a face down encounter card. So he just keeps coming, and coming. Remove this card from the game. Dang, that was good. Okay, but he's got 9 health. Can I get rid of 9 health? I don't know. I can get him down to 5 with just my stuff. Phase strike. I have 2 phase strikes, so I should be able to manage this. So I'm going to flip to solid form. I'm going to heal up to 9. Fully heal. I'm going to flip. I'm going to self-confidence because it is now tripling the resource because I have sustained no damage. To play phase strike. Deal 6 damage to an enemy. Do it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I flip to phased form. That goes away. I still have 3 more cards, which I'm going to spend again for another phase strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I change to solid form. I'm going to attack for 2 more. I switch to phase form. I'm going to use the X-Jet and stick-to-itiveness to ready up and attack for 2 more. Alright, well that was Shadowcat and Pool against Risky Business. So now I have to do an expert, and I'm not excited about it. But alright, but that's the rules. Alright, stick around for the next episode, which will come out in a few days. If I did anything wrong, please let me know. I think I messed up this a couple times. But other than that, please like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Deuces.